Alright. Says we're live. Alright. Had to make sure it was working, because it's been a while. But, good morning, all. I'm Rico of Off-Brand Streams. This is Phantom Brigade, and it's been a couple months since I've touched this. Let me actually load this so we can get past the main menu music. But I think last time I would have touched this was back in March when they first put out the news on the pilot update. And I think it was March. I think scrolling through, I guess like the Steam news, it was March, yeah. But I set it down then, because I was kind of hoping that it would be a quick turnaround on the actual update coming out. Because I think the update before that, the 1.4, I guess the current version, came out pretty quick after the announcement, because that was the back-mounted weapons and the convoy rework, I think. Memory isn't the greatest on pretty clear that they don't have a release date yet. And I want to play the game again, so really just going to be trying to figure out how much I remember about this, because I've done a lot of Phoenix Point and... or not Phoenix Point. Yeah, no, Phoenix Point, yeah. And other various strategy games too. It's a bit laggy cut from your side. Interesting. The bitrate looks okay. But yes, hello. Let's see, is there something wrong with the bitrate? 10,000 KB, 60 FPS? No, I mean, as far as I can tell, it should be okay. Stream health looks okay. We'll try it anyways. Let me remember how any of this UI works. Nope, that's not it. We want... oh yeah, just zoom out. So we cleared... what province is this? Linkstead? I only have a handful left, actually, in the capital, but... let's see, Hollis, Bilsecker... or Bilsker. Coldebrum. Let's go for Bilsker. Let's see, we are fully... actually, we don't have enough liquid fix. That's fine. We can get that from convoys, I think. Fast forward this. Moving in safe territories, you can just fast forward. Yeah, because that's battery charge, which we don't need. Outpost there. Okay, there. Your brain suddenly yearns for Phantom Brigade. Same. It's been too long since I've last played it, so very much woke up yesterday and was like, I should play this. Let's see, trading rumors. You find your palace don't notice. Sure, I'll hear them out. Yeah, we're not cursed. Okay. There's an update for... yeah. I mean, so the studio that makes Phantom Brigade, they're also the Crypt of the Necrodancer people. And I think a lot of their resources are tied up in that side of the company. Which makes sense, because the Necrodancer stuff, I mean, is their primary breadwinner. It's where it's the most profitable side of their business, and so I understand that they've got like 2 active projects on that side. So, although I think they only have like 1 or 2 dedicated devs to Phantom right now, so I'm sure once their new Necrodancer game starts rolling off of the hot press, they'll get a little bit more attention on their other games, like the, what is it, Industry of Titan. They have one too. But yeah, let's start on Links, or not Linkstead. Bursker? Bilsecker? Resupply points. So we need... How much escalation do you need to actually start the war? Just 100? Might actually do convoys instead. Ooh, yes. What is it? 6 to go faster. Okay. Because if we can get the jump on the convoy, which we don't... I don't know if we have enough juice in the tank to do that. Yeah, we don't have enough juice in the tank. Still haven't noticed? Alright. Let us slip through. Hello, convoy. I hunger for whatever it is you have. Okay, so it's a cargo stop. And what do we have? So Deepwood, I remember Deepwood. Deepwood's an absolute carry. Oh, Romeo's missing some help, although... Oh, that's 100%. Okay, I guess Romeo just has less health. And then what do we got? We have Hound, who is dual pistols. And... Oh, right, because we had like 4 missile launcher people because we were going for the salvo challenge. Let's see, Night 3, I think this is probably fine. Heavy beam and sidearm railgun. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, Deepwood's gonna carry it anyways, but... Oh, town fight. Town fight convoy? Or is it just... That's an actual proper town fight. Huh. Let's see, what do they got? They have a... Marksman... 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 Marksman. Or I guess no, those are... Cannons are the sniper equivalent, okay. So who all are you shooting at? Everyone is shooting at... Oh? Everyone's shooting at Night 3, so... I guess just get him out of the way first. With his miserable dash range. Oh, is that hill not enough? A hill is not enough. Let's change the angle a little bit. You saw somebody tie Vocaloid dubbed gameplay. That's cool. I'll have to, I'll take a peek around. I mean, it's been a couple of months since I've even played this, so... I think a lot of people who normally would want to cover Phantom Brigade are kind of all in the same boat, just waiting for the update or really just any more news for it. So, I mean, I can fully understand people wanting to not play the game if the update is going to break the way they play it, kind of deal. Right, like anticipation. Let's see, what can we target with this? Oh wait, is this the Hydra? Hold up. This is the Hydra. Splits shortly after launch. Oh, okay. Let's see, just target... Yeah, target that guy, sure. And then... Sector... When's a safe dash for you? Here? So you'll wait... 1.5 seconds. then dash in. That shouldn't cross. Yeah, okay. And then, can you target that back one? Blocked by the building, but that won't stay blocked. Especially since it's going to be shooting back. Let's see, Hound 6, just get in there, man. Actually, can you run? You can run faster than you can dash. Do we want to contest that side? No, we should probably go wide. Just in case. Actually, where's... Oh. Oh, hold up now. We're gonna go back around and grab that payload. So swing around and grab that. Although I guess that's just barely beyond the end of the turn. Which is okay. And then Deepwood... Well, I would dash. I would dash with Hound 6, but I think his thrusters are weaker than his legs. Yeah, because what's his dash range? Oh, maybe not. Actually, never mind. His dash is good. Benefits of being an ultralight, I guess. Ah, but you can't finagle that. Just barely out of range. Oh well. Let's see, Deepwood. I think honestly, if you just stand here and get rid of him, and then turn around and get rid of him again, that should be good. Heat capacity is great. Oh, Deepwood is assembled incorrectly. I think he's probably got the highest heat capacity out of any unit I've ever made. For no reason other than because he could. Oh. Oh, collateral. Nice. See, legs are broken on you. You are going to eat a Hydra, so even if you run. We are in the circle. Alright, we'll just hang tight. Deepwood, you are fine. He's crashing, limp, will dash. Are there any bullets in the air still? No, that's muzzle flash. Do we actually need any more damage downrange? Probably not. So Deepwood, go ahead and get in there. I've seen this cut in one shot. I don't know if this one's guaranteed to be dead, and also technically he survived, but he's limping. Although we could solve that problem. Yeah, I mean, this game's very pretty to look at. And I think we just trust that this one is down. Well, no, the missiles aren't going to land before then, so we do actually have to deal with him. And also, you are going to be getting shot at immediately, so a little bit of overheat is fine, because you have the reactor that's normal. Night 3. Night 3, you can just do a little bit of overkill. Actually, you can't. Crashing means dead, right? Crashing means that they're off balance, right? Like their legs, it's like a temporary concussion. It's a stun, I guess, is probably the closest I can compare it to. Right, like you can't give them orders and they just kind of stand there for a second while they stand back up. Or regain controls. It's more common if you do like shield bashing and or anything like that. Let's see if that's in range now. Just drop a missile on his endpoint. Okay, so yeah, the Hydra does not track. Let's see, you are ejecting. Smart. It's not gonna save the mech that you're in, but smart. See, your legs are still broken, and Deepwood is actually in your face, so... Only 25% effectiveness range. That's fine. Because Deepwood can just do this. And everyone else can stand still and do nothing. Well, might as well double down on it. Oh, yeah, didn't even need it. But yeah, the thermal vent. Thermal vent is crazy good. If you can afford to not move. Let's see, what is this? A knife? Just scrap those. Let's see, plated, safety override, sure, we'll take it. Cooling knocks, nah. Yeah, everything else is scrap. Everything else is scrap. Including this. Yeah, what is it? So Deepwood, the heat on Deepwood is crazy. Where do we see heat capacity? What, extended stats? Yeah, 103 overheat threshold, 106 overheat buffer, but that's just because he has the furnace. So technically his overheat is immediately burning instead of overheat and then burning. But even then, just throw on vent and improves cooling just about everything. Because I think a lot of these designs came from, what, version 1.3, when you could really mess with the heat generation. Not so much anymore, but it was a thing. So, radio station. That'll be enough to get us escalated properly. Eliminate key structures. Okay. What's up with you? You are damaged. You are damaged. How damaged are you? Not very? What? Just a little bit of damage, maybe? Let's see, Hound 6 is probably not the right choice for this. We'll take Pop-Up instead. Pop-Up, who gave you that arm? Do we have another light arm? I mean, we do now. Why are you running the Elbrus? Plated 3. Yeah, let's just give you a Nox arm, yeah. And strip the basic plate off of it. Yeah, I mean, you're not losing a ton of health for that. Although, actually... Is that better than what you had? No. No, actually it's not. So that's why you had the silly arm. Alright. Shotgun, actually... Do shotguns do structure damage still? Yes, the auto does. Okay. Everyone's doing okay on concussion. Yep. Alright. Get him in. Right. So what is this? Destroy this building. Okay. Understandable. We got cliff cover, so most everyone's firing at Deepwood. Ah, unfortunate. Or it would be if we couldn't just move over here. Machine gun, 30% effective range. What if we kitty corner? And then you're in 10%? Yeah. Good luck hitting anything. Good luck hitting anything at 10%. Protector, you are currently being shot at somebody behind missile cover? Or behind small amount of terrain cover? Let's see, you have an angle... Ooh. Ooh, yes. Ooh, dash to here. And then you are in line with both this guy and the tank when they pop around. Very nice. Let's see. Pop up. He's getting awfully close for a... Oh, it's a torrent. Okay. Ooh, 100%. We don't have a shield, though. We don't have a shield, and we should probably actually just get away from him. Break line of sight. Is that reasonable? Or should we skirt the map edge to keep range? Yeah. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. A little bit of damage, but it's the torrent. Yeah. Plus, as long as we keep the right arm facing away from it, it should all hit shield health. Yeah, okay. And night 3. Immediately drop a rock on this. And then follow it up by dropping a rock over here. And that's your whole turn, buddy. Yeah, a little bit of shield health, but nothing serious. And yes, both of those fully destroyed. This tank, fully destroyed. I'm guessing that was... Yeah, okay. First bullet? Wait, actual first bullet? No, third bullet, okay. I was gonna say, like, 400 shouldn't have been enough. So you're stuck in the awkward position of being right next to our heavy guys. And you can't dash yet. Or you can. Oh yeah, you can. Push that back. Push that back. We're just looking to get you some distance. And you can deal with the close range threat. Deepwood, you can hop up on this rock and... Ooh, too close. Okay, okay. Kitty corner. 2 should be enough. Actually, why not 3? And maybe you're overheating, but I can't tell. Let's see. Pop up. Yep, it was all shield health, so we're good. So we're good there. I actually don't know how close I want to get you to the building because I don't remember the blast size on these. Well, they'll get there before you do, so actually we're fine. Actually, can we change this target? Target just this block, please? Yeah, it'll work. How much do these missiles do? A lot! Those missiles do a lot! I forgot that you're carrying 2 boss weapons, yeah. Oh, Deepwood, you didn't get him. Come on, Deepwood. ICBM with love, yeah. I'm surprised that it has that much range. 83 to 187? I guess that's actually not the most. The mine layer has 270. Really? Wait. On a mine layer? That's intense. Deepwood, buddy. Find some cover. And... what is he doing? Just running in circles, okay. Roughly 4 seconds from 1 second. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That'll be the end of the turn where that lands. Deepwood, you can hang tight. I guess you can stand and watch. And then just to make sure that this building is in fact 100% gone. Shield health, alright. That's not where that was aiming. Or does the Hydra have independently selecting targets? Oh. You are shooting at Deepwood. Okay. Don't. retreats available, but we don't need to. Can we from the top rope? No, because there's a building in the way. Hello. There we go. I mean, the beam is overkill, but that'll do. Shouldn't be enough to get us into war state. Let's see. Composite. No, thank you. Hot rod cooling could be interesting. Takeoff thruster? Nah. Nah. Just scrap it all. Scrap it all. I'll save the booze for later. Target. Whoa. Oh, this is a longer province. Alright. Do that then. At normal pace. Actually, can we... Outpost, outpost. War score. Don't you have a mission for this? I'd like there to be a mission for a objective on it, because then it's worth more more points. Oh, now it is. All right. Yeah, because it turns that 25 into 50, which is crazy for bases. We could slow approach. There'll be drop ships, a little bit of on-site. I think probably, actually, is this a leave the base in ruins? Okay, so it's damaged structures. And Romeo's got a little bit of a headache. That's fine. Let us instead send Griffin 1 and come back. Rest of the squad, you can stay as well. Is the heavy beam going to be worth as much? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not like it will be not useful. Well, I guess maybe on this map. There's like the one courtyard as the line, direct line of fire. Although, that could be useful for tearing stuff down. What do you got? Sniper rifle, marksman rifle, assault rifle, machine gun, machine gun. Okay. Interesting. They're not targeting you with anything, so I don't know. This building, I don't like it. And also, this building, I don't like it. The beam will take care of everything. I mean, oh, he's in the back too. Unfortunate. Let's see, could we swing wide and... not with a dash range of 3 inches, but we can try. A little bit of overheat, so we'll do that. And we'll target you. And maybe... Oh, you're not moving. Why are you not moving? Huh. Okay. Target the Tank's already in position, so... target that tower. You'll hit it eventually. Let's see, Quebec, you can cause them to fire into their own building. You'll catch the very tail end of that. Unless we double dash you, maybe? Ooh. Alright, yeah, there's no cone there. You don't remember if moving the beam... So, beams are always 100% accurate. 100% accurate. There might be a little bit of wiggle in the actual beam itself, but I don't think it actually affects the accuracy all that much. Because, yeah, we should be able to move him however you want. It's just beam carrying units, or the heavy beam, they usually aren't very fast. But yeah, it's always 100% accurate. Deepwood, you are being shot at by a machine gun that is 10% range, so you can ignore it. And we can start shooting here. And then change targets to the tank. And then change targets to the guy in the back. Or it is a target-rich environment. Tank's gone. That one's gone too. Is he just down to his pistol now? Yeah. He's ejecting. We just leave him do that. Yes. You have decided that getting close to the big boom guy is a good idea. He has a secondary weapon. Wait, you can use a secondary weapon when you're doing a... Oh no, he's not using a two-handed weapon. Oh, right. I'm used to having... Oh, that's a spark. That will backfire on us, actually. Because we would take... the bounce off of it. Stabilize. We don't need to stabilize. We can wait a half second, though. Deepwood, get in a little bit closer. And punish him for being rude. And then, yeah, just vent off that overheat. Warning, exhaust can spontaneously combust. I'm guessing that means... I've never actually seen the exhaust combust. I'm guessing that means if you get hit by incendiary damage. It might, but... I've never seen it happen. Although I also don't typically run vents on a lot of things, so... Let's have you walk in... Let's see, right where it turns blue. That's probably fine. Yeah, that should be fine. And then what do you got going on here? Griffin 1, you are now the primary target of both of their attacks. So if you run in and torrent here, that should... Oh, you're not using an impact weapon. We should have brought the shotgun. Ah, well. Ah, well. I have a feeling the missiles will make that a little bit irrelevant once those land. Dash, dash. You're overheating no matter what we do. But throw a rock at this building. Ooh, ooh, choppy. You are shooting the ground. And you are burning. You are burning, that's not ideal. What happened there? What? Actually, what did happen there? Shield, shield. Oh, shield miss. Yeah. Secondary pistol. The shotgun pistol is not great. Should probably actually give Deepwood a real pistol. Wait, what happened here? What happened to you? Oh, wait, the Hydra... Or... No, the last round from Deepwood broke your legs, you tripped, and then... Oh, okay. That's... okay. You got shot by somebody completely different. You are shooting at the ground. That's not great. Guess move you backwards a little bit. You're overheating. You are on fire, so not ideal. Deepwood. Can you actually use the rifle against something now? I know it's close range and it's maybe not ideal, but we need somebody to defend the big lad. Let's see, are you shooting again until the end of the turn? No, okay. In that case, we'll actually approach a little bit. Or no, this is the torrent. No, we'll just hang tight. And then duck out. Right? Because what does this cannon do? 800 or 949 a hit. We can tank one or two. And I got people dropping in over here, which shotgun, SMG, interesting. All right. Actually then, do we want to move to cut them off, probably? You are prime for... I mean... ICBM at that range, it would take... They'd be split up by the time it got there, unfortunately. You're firing at that building, stabilizing. And then you're just overheated this entire rest of the turn. Yeah, because the fire. But that should be enough. Deepwood, put him on. Stop him. Okay. Is he ejecting? He is ejecting. Alright, good. Good. Alright, we can throw a rock that way. And a smaller rock that way. And nobody's in beam range. I mean, we could throw a rock. 97 to... Okay, so just drop one there. Oops. Or... Hello? Can we... Mine layer. It... Oh, it plants it under the mech. Why does it say 93 to a 277 meter range? If it's under the feet. Because that... Yeah, that's right wherever you're standing. Huh. I must be thinking of the mine thrower? None of these are going to be in range. And I think that's okay. I think if we spend a turn waiting for them to close, we're probably okay. Let's see, he's ejecting. It would be funny to have the ability to throw them. One of them, one of the backpacks does have that. I think it's, because what is this? This is the ML3 backpack, which is the big missile. This is the MP2, which apparently just drops them under your feet. But I'm pretty sure there's an MP1 that does throw them like this far, right? Like if he was standing here, they would throw them like 20 to 30 meters away kind of range. But I don't know who I have that on, because I'm pretty sure I have one. I just don't know who on. Let's see. Destroyed. You're going to be shooting through the building to do that. Oh, and you're smart enough to dodge the missiles. Or no, we didn't fire them until this turn. Never mind. Probably don't want to get too close, but poke our head out. Dash. Ooh, can't quite make it. Oh, it was there for a second. No. Do a little bit more distance. Then dash up. Do we want to... I don't want to expose him, though. Just move in and face tank. Yeah. Just tank the shield. And then return fire. Oh, actually, wait, no, we can beat him there. We can beat him to the punch. If we peek around, dash, and run in, we can sort of beat him to the punch. Maybe get a little damage on him before he returns fire. Deepwood, you are far too removed from the fight now. We need to get you... Actually, where do we want to get you? I don't know. Do a little hop, step, and a jump over this way, maybe? Can't jump 4 stories in a single jump? Shame. Yeah, there's a collision there. Try... Yeah, it's just too close. I mean, we could just finish this turret off, just to do something. Just to do something. You know what? Sure, that'll work. Ooh. Ooh, we did a little bit of friendly concussion damage. I think. 2 new dropping in the back. Okay. We don't have any heavy missiles left, so we're just going to be using Hydra. Throw it there. Actually, are you being targeted by anything? No. Do those cross each other at all? Yes. So we should probably actually target you in preparation for you being in range. Yeah. That'll work. Deepwood. Is that turret still up? Wow, okay. Well, we accidentally gave the sniper a watchtower. As long as they don't have missiles, we're fine. You are not going to crash. We should make them crash. Shield is dropped. Actually, drop back, and then by the time they get to you, shield up so that they do crash. And then if you're still up... No, that's silly. Shield bash, yeah, I think the problem with that is that this is a medium and we are a medium? Actually, we would crash equal. But with the 2 being dropped in behind him, I don't know if that's a great idea. I think it might actually be smarter to just pull, get a little distance. Wait for about that long, and then keep pulling so that he can draw them towards Deepwood. Because now he's going to be out in the open. And, oh yeah. Blocked by... Well, blocked by something that isn't going to be there in about a second. So we'll take that. Ooh, ow. Ooh, what? Ugh. Yeah, those missiles, that was a lot of friendly fire missiles. He was way too close to the blast on that. Yeah, because that was like instant, right? 2 of them made it through and hit him in the foot. Yeah. 3 of them made it through and hit him in the foot. Ugh. That means we have to stick the fight, which that's fine. How do we want to do that, though? Overheating. Target that. And shimmy. Try and get a little bit of damage on. Yeah, no, the the ground had jumped up and bit him, because that... I did not expect... Because you can see 3 come out. You see 3 explosions, but then one of them still makes it through. 3 come out. 2 explosions. 1 passes through. Oh, 2 pass through, actually. No, just 1. And then this last one, 3 come out. 2 explosions, 1 passes through, directly hits him in the leg. Yeah, that's... Ugh. I mean, he's still alive. He's just a little sleepy. Yeah, I think that's our turn, unfortunately, because they're not gonna shoot at him because he's concussed now, so he's a non-target. How is this guy still alive? Okay, he's ejecting. Smart. Deepwood. Oh, hello. Who's dropping in? Machine gun. Machine gun. Okay. It's a miracle the mech is still functional. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's got... This is soldier. Wow, he's like... Day 1 being a mech pilot. And then I think you might actually be worth shooting again. Alright. Big missile man. Keep targeting that building. I do not want to see that building. I don't want to see this building. Get rid of them. We just gotta get the beam in closer, because everything's on that side of the map now. Double vent is crazy. I mean, he doesn't have to move. He's in the best position he could be in as a sniper. He found his tower, and he's gonna stay there. Oh, got him. All right. What? That Hydra missile is... Oh. Oh. How's this mech doing? He's just concussed still. Okay. Yeah. All of these have turned to look at him. Except for this one. This one is actually going to the original target of the building. The rest of them have turned to engage these. Do buildings fall under the weight of a heavy mech? I don't think so. I think the only reason buildings fall is if you actually inflict damage to the supporting structure. Because even if you like shield bash a building, it doesn't do anything. Besides, well, actually, I don't think it does anything. I don't think it even damages the shield, which is kind of nice. All right, yeah, we. Close range, close range. Dash. Dash. Oh, airstrike. Okay. Oh, because it's the last turn. All right. In that case. Let loose. Probably not gonna get the damage threshold, but that's okay. Does venting make the mech vulnerable? I mean, vulnerable in that you can't move. But no, I don't think it actually does any damage modifier on it. Yeah, it's just you can't overheat while you're under it, but you can't move while you're doing it either. And with both of these shooting at us, it's like 14% range and 7% range, so I'm not concerned. Definitely not concerned. Really not concerned about that either. Did we actually hit the threshold? I doubt it. Because all of these missiles went the wrong way too. Probably just level 2, I think. Demolition payload, okay. Ooh, yes. An improved cooling 3 arm. Improved cooling 2 legs, we'll take those. Plated, meh. Improved cooling 2, we don't really need light legs. Actually, no. I don't love the Hurricane as a platform. If it had something other than precision, I'd take it, but I feel like the Hurricane's very much a you have to be moving while firing just because it's such a long action time. Plated 2, we'll scrap that. Cooling 1, scrap that. Composite 2, scrap it. Scrap it. And then just anything else we can get our hands on for scrap. I mean, not that we can hold any more scrap, but... Let's see, this is 36 points, 20, 24, okay. Yeah, Griffin 1, you got damaged pretty badly. Knight 3, you took a little bit. Demolition payload? Yeah, I mean, that's useful on... Actually, if we give that to pop-up... Oh, you have liquid cooling. Is that necessary, though? Oh, it's necessary if we want to have the silliest attack cooldown you've ever seen. 0.1 versus 0.7. No, we'll throw some... Oh. Oh, it was a level 1 demo? No. Level 3 demo. 48 versus what is it without it? 37? But yeah, demolition payload is having a 0.1 second cooldown is very silly. Oh yeah, this is the mine layer I was thinking about. This one actually throws them at the enemy. Oh, but it weighs a lot. It weighs 14 mass. Yeah, I can't really afford to put that on at the moment. The takeoff is the power output, yep. And the reach. Frisbee playthrough, yeah. Do I actually have a... Yeah, incendiary spitter. Oh, he has the scorpion too. Actually, just give you the better scorpion. It's better. This is the Frisbee. Dragon. Wait, do we have a spare scythe? Doesn't Warden have... No, Starburst. Starburst. Oh, Warden must have had the scythe. Alright. Warden, take your scythe back. Concussive payload on it? Nah. We gotta give you... liquid cooling. 2 to 1.5. Meh. 4 shots. Does expanded mag work on that? Does it turn it into 5? It does. That's curious. And adjustable. What about... a target sensor? 68 to 225? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright. Liberate. Outpost. City. I think city map. Oh, speak of. Ooh. Yes, please. Repair convoys have the juice. Let's see. 2 on site. Marathon. Nature. Okay. Quebec, you need to sit in base for the rest of this area. And we need fast units. Hound 6. And not Knight 3. I think we put Knight 3 in the back line. And instead bring Warden 3 and put Foxtrot in that. Whenever I'm about to say something, video just desync. Weird. Let me check. Let me check something here. Cause the preview thing says it's okay. The latency modifier is set to low latency, so that's probably not it. Auto start, auto stop. Yeah, no, that's all good there. What about over here? What about over here? Settings. Resolution is fine. It's through the primary ingest. Maximum. Wait a minute, the YouTube maximum bitrate is 51,000? Or no, 51,000 KB. Wow, that's crazy. It's 51 megasecond. Audio bitrate is fine. Let me check. Audio is 48. Can I bump that up? Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to give this one a listen back then, because if it's actually causing problems, I'll have to figure that out. But as far as OBS and the actual YouTube preview say, it's okay, I think. I mean, everything looks not broken on my side, so hopefully it's not actually broken and just not telling me. Although, I mean, you might be right though. I have noticed that it's jittering a little bit. On the start of turns, which I think that might just be a GPU problem. Actually, let me check. How is my GPU doing? That's not what I want. I want to open this. How are you doing, GPU? You are running at 50% load? That's not terrible. You're running at pretty normal temperatures. 39, 40% CPU load. Yeah, I think. As far as I can tell, there's nothing wrong on the upside, hopefully. Sounds normal, yeah. Let's see, what do they got? Marksman, is it marksman, cannon, heavy Vulcan? Okay. Marksman and missile. Is this the slug? It's the one shot. Okay. In that case, we will have you duck. Ooh. Oh, is there no good cover for you? We'll just double dash then. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. And then return on that. Protector, you have the under your feet one, okay. And can you hit him the entire time? Yep. Kilo, are you being shot at all? I mean, there's a targeting circle for you. What targeting circle is it the missile? It is the missile, okay. And it's, wait. It's the one shot, so it's unguided, okay. In that case, we just need to remember where you are and don't ever go back to where that was. Or, well, at least wait a few seconds before going back there. Yeah, get in the long way. Because that Vulcan is still a threat. Deepwood, you are being shot at by this tank that can't ever possibly see you. Alright. And I think it's time for you to make that everyone else's problem. Oh, there's a little bit of jitter there too. Nah, I see what you mean about there might be something going on with my side on the up. Do we need to double tap on him? Probably not. Probably not. Probably double on him. That should be... Yeah, because the beam's gonna... Gone, yeah. This Vulcan is going to be moving the whole turn. You're also going to be moving the whole turn. Can't finagle our way up there. So we'll just get closer and then dash. And then... which one's payload A? That one? Do we have anybody who can contest that isn't Hound? Not really. I mean, Deepwood could get there fast enough, but... I think we just go for the kill condition, actually. You are crashing, but you are still alive. You do have both your legs, or both your arms attached. So we'll just pistol whip you. As for this tank, curious decision to push. Is that an okay? Is that a safe shot? Good question. Might clip, but that's okay. Probably. Probably, yeah. You're crashing. You are also eating 2 more missiles for breakfast. Actually, how's the little tank behind you doing? Just dash through it? I mean, that's what he's doing, so yeah. Crashing. I'm confused what this one's trying to do. I guess nothing. The other one is gonna sit tight and throw missiles at... Oh. How much does this do? How much does this missile do? 855? I vote we just ignore it. Because we can eat 3 of those before breaking, so yeah. Well, we eat the first one. The second one we'll avoid. Concussion-wise? Oh, right. Good point. 4 concussion. Not too concerning. Because for some reason Golf has more conscious health than like anyone else. Romeo took some consciousness damage. When? When? Oh. Oh. This is a concussion rifle. Yeah. Alright. Units without orders. Oh, right, word. It is a sneaky tank, yeah. It's been... I mean, it sat in cover and somehow still managed to hit something that it really shouldn't have been able to. Unless this is a railgun? No? How did you hit him? Huh? Yeah, that's yeah, that must just be a weird piece of terrain clipping, maybe. That should not have happened, correct? That makes sense why we couldn't see it. We shouldn't have been able to. Oh wait, we're overheating. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be. We vented. We vented. Yeah, we vented. How did we not vent? How did we not vent? Oh, the vent overheated. Okay, weird. Like the vent burst into flames. That... Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Is Tank still alive? Oh wait, we have to dodge. We have to dodge at least a missile. Hello? Can you not hit him? There we go. Hit this tank, please. Just wait until that's done. Missiles clear, and then actually we'll have you run back over to that one. Deepwood managed to hit himself with 2 different bugs in the same... You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Air spicy. I'm still not entirely sure how you managed to self-ignite. Because there wasn't any frames where you were overheated and not venting. Yeah. That... Ugh. That's gonna cost some liquid fix. Scrap those. Scrap. Hold on to that one. Scrap. 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 A stand? Scrap it. Lots of scrap. Let's see, do any of these give 36? That one does. We'll sit right at the edge while we give Deepwood a chance to heal, actually. Or actually, we can probably just slow engage. Because there aren't any convoys for some reason. I guess because we took out the base, maybe? Ooh, heavy rainstorm coming in. Won't be here in time for the fight, but... That's a lot of heavy rain. Demolition, okay. You're okay. Warden... We will actually bring in Knight 3 and Tango. And then pop up. And you can stay in. You can stay in the mech, even though you're not quote unquote the pilot for it. Yeah. Let me get some water. Well, there is the weather forecast system. That's what the varying gradients of blue on the map were. It's just that more often than not, the weather is too slow to really affect a lot of battles. Like, either you're in the rain at the start, or you're in the... Oh, you mean like have the weather affect the terrain? I feel... I mean, I feel like that'd be possible. I just don't know if the devs would want to do that. Because having the terrain be slippery and just like randomly crashing you when you're moving, I feel like it would be more infuriating as a player than useful, I guess. Because if you put in a move order and it's like, oh, actually you slipped, like, I don't know. Unless it just lowers your movement speed. Fair. I mean, that could be, yeah. What do we got? Shield, an assault rifle, machine gun, marksman, sniper. Okay. And everybody is shooting at Warden. For the most part. Is this a Astra? No, it's the burst, yeah. Maybe a higher cooldown. So, I mean, currently, rain does do that, where heavy rain dramatically increases your heat dispersion. Or do you mean like a higher cooldown for dashes? Because that could be something. Unless you, like, want to give everybody stacks of destabilize. Maybe. But yeah, no, if you do a base raid in heavy rain with like missile launchers, it's pure comedy because you hold the trigger down. It doesn't matter what weapon you're using, you just hold the trigger down. Because the rain will cool you off faster than you can fire. Yeah, everybody's just targeting Warden, and they're all beyond max range, but that's a pretty high concussion rifle. 3 per hit, yeah. Slow walk into position, and then active defense. Warden will have you deal with the actual... Ooh. Does this generate heat? No. No, it doesn't. We're just currently having to deal with heat. Oh, wait, he's being shot at twice. Then we'll active defense twice. At least until Deepwood has something to say about it. Okay, you're being shot at by Hurricane, which means no concussion. So we're actually just going to ignore him and let somebody else deal with that. Like... Well, actually, it's just a hurricane, right? 12%? Yeah, we're fine. To ignore it. Actually, we might just fully ignore this front force with you and just get in. As for you, just immediately remove that building. And then pop a shot at that tank. Looks good enough for me. Yeah, okay. Deepwood, you're on fire again. How? Oh, because we weren't venting. Well. Are you being shot at all in this first little bit of time? No. Okay. Come on, man. You are being shot at for quite a long time because it's a hurricane. I think we can just move away from it. No, we'll stay in cover. You're being targeted by a sharpshooter. Dash in. You're overheating and you're being shot at there. I guess double back and deal with the immediate threats. Let's see, he's pushing. Active defense. Wow, you take a lot of heat. What from? Because you fired... Oh, no, the active defense does generate heat. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not ideal. Well, what do we do then in that case? Deepwood's overheating. You're moving. You're not shooting because you're active defensing. No, we gotta move you. You're gonna take a little bit of concussion, but you have to. We got a free Deepwood up then. Which means running this way and hitting you. Yeah? Or hitting... Which one of you has the... I think you're the one with the stun rifle, yeah? Yeah. You are not as much of a stun rifle, so... Yeah, only 50%, which is not great, but it'll have to work. Which then means... Your moment to move is... like immediately. When do they both overlap? That'll have to be good enough. Deepwood shoots, yeah, alright. Ooh, all misses. Ugh. Hello. Oh, I remember back when you could do accuracy mods on weapons. And you could give them a shotgun introduction from across the map. All right, who's dropping in? Shotgun. Shotgun with secondary shotgun. Interesting. SMG, SMG. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on the ability to do. No, we should do actual combat rockets. Rapid shotgun days. I'm not. I don't remember rapid shotgun being a thing. I'm speaking more of the single shot shotgun, the one that had 24 pellets in a single trigger pull. If you had oh, I forget what it was, but if you had the accuracy sensors in every slot that you could, the reinforced stock and the what's the one, the offensive slot that gave you accuracy, I think it was like 20% accuracy. I can't remember the name of it, but there was a way to get that shotgun down to a 1 degree, or a 1 degree firing arc. And so you would have 36 pellets from across the map, filling the amount of space that these like first 5 did. It was terrifying to see. You're firing. Yeah, Deepwood, we need you to start eliminating anything you can. Shot blocked. Ugh. Okay, you're gonna walk this way. Could hop on a building, but we'd be too close for the sniper rifle to be max effective. So we gotta put him back here on a rock, probably. Because even then, we're only 78%. Burn 2. Just because I don't trust the predictor, we're gonna give a little bit of vent there. Warden, are you finally not being shot at? No, you are still being shot at. And he's too close for you to do anything about. Give him a little spritz. And active defend. And then, do you have enough heat left? No. Give him another spritz, just in case. You're fine, you're fine. Pop up. You are... not doing great. Shot should be blocked. Yeah, okay. Slight drizzle. I think the weather's still clear on the map, unfortunately. Oh, right. The slight drizzle, yes. He's not shooting at you. He's not shooting at all, actually. Why not? Well, if you're not being shot at, then I guess just keep moving into a... Actually, the second one should go on you, then back to you. That'll have to do. Okay. You overheated a little bit. Destroyed. Not destroyed. Yeah, it went a fair bit better than expected, yeah. You're still shooting at somebody you can't possibly hit. Or no, you can. What? Oh, yeah, no, it was just a tree in the way. Oh. Throw some Hydra at him. Do we want to back away? Yeah, probably should. That'll work. Warden 3, are you finally not being shot at? Holy cow, you finally managed to not get shot at. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean a whole lot, because you have no heat. No heat dissipation. Oh yeah, pop-up. Pop-up is definitely a skirmisher, because that's a shotgun with no cooldown. Right, like, continuously firing is only going to generate, like, 6 points of heat. Deepwood... What can you see? You can see that. Can you actually see it? Yeah? Okay. Don't need to active vent, actually, so we won't. That'll work. Why were there 3 missiles that just hit there? Was it the Hydra? Yeah, it was the Hydra. Okay. Dropping in mechs that are immediately going to dash and trip over each other. Okay. Well, I think it's because they chose the same drop point twice in a row, and so they just... I mean, the dash is... Oh, it's because it's a shotgun SMG unit and a rookie, so I'm guessing... I guess I think the AI director just says, you know what, we gotta get him in. Screw the consequences. And there we go, hit him. Or can we not? We can. Might actually be a good idea to move Deepwood forward. Maybe not. Can let this one off and not hit anything. Dash twice. Wow, you take so much heat. Ugh. Unit is crashing. That's probably fine. Throw some missiles that way. Warden, what do you got? Probably the same thing, right? Just throw some missiles over there. I don't know if we're gonna get the demolition done. Well, actually, you're not under threat. Which means you can start targeting random buildings. Because your shotgun does do impact. Yes, okay. You can damage buildings with it. Good. Nope. But whether or not that's going to be enough... questionable. Target this building. Target that building. He's been shooting for the last 30 seconds nonstop. Still not generating heat. Just run around in circles. Cause a ruckus. Let's see, Deepwood, you are on blocked. What is blocked? By that tiny little hill, eh? What if instead it wasn't? Oh, now it's blocked by a building. Swing wide then. Nope. I want to target the mech, please. Hey, no, come on. This one, thank you. Because he's just going to stand there, yeah. Let's see, what can we hit? We can hit this general area. Actually, probably better if we target an actual building with it. This one, yeah. Because then it'll burst here, might get some of this, probably get all of that. Warden. Oh, is this one shooting at us? Hold up. No, he's ejecting. He's got a concussion cannon. Maybe slow back away from that. Yeah. Can't fire more than once in a turn because your heat is terrible. Deepwood, you're good. Alright. I mean, he's probably gonna get hit by one of them, but it's 4 concussion, and he's conscious enough to take that. Alright. Time to watch Clown College. How did that get hit, but not... Oh, wait. He aimed high. Okay, that must be on me then for picking there to aim. Never mind. You are still in the fight. Why? Deepwood? Correct that. Crashing, crashing. What's your secondary weapon? The spark? Nah. No, don't dash through Deepwood. Just slow walk. Hydra targeting... Can't target it yet, but we can target it now. And then that one, sure. Pop up, did we miss aim? We must have. We must have misaimed. And then... Warden, you're not being targeted, so... do something about it. And something about that. And that'll have to do. I mean, it is impact damage. Oh my god, it just doesn't do much. Wow. Oh wow, that's I mean, they all hit. It's just, I think because they're hitting at the same time, each segment of wall is eating more than one pellet, probably. Overheat. Oh my goodness, one overheat. Oh, and you're in the airstrike circle. Alright. What are you doing? Who are you? Where did you come from? Did they airdrop in last turn? I mean, they must have. Alright. How much structure damage can we get in the limited amount of time we have left in this fight? Target that building. Target that building. It's not going to get there in time, but you get the idea. Target. You also target that building, although you're not going to hit it. Because Deepwood... I don't know, man. Get in and hit this building? I guess maybe this counts? Good enough. No. That building is too strong. Tank front? Oh yeah, this guy. It doesn't matter because the fight's over. Did we get tier 2 damage? Probably not. Because that building didn't collapse. This building did. This building did. I don't know. Might only get level 1 rewards on that. Or no, that was level 2 rewards, I guess. Composite light. Scrap. We'll take it. A normal liquid cooling, we'll scrap it. Scrap. Scrap. Bunch of scrap. I mean, we're at max resources, so I don't know if scrapping really matters. Composite hollow... we'll take that. We'll scrap that. And then everything else might as well. Blue parts are rare. I think blue parts... save the booze for later. Blue parts, so certain provinces have like, we're the home of an experimental crew or something. Yeah, so like Hollis here specifically calls out that it's home to experimental units. And so you'll find more blue parts there, usually. Because it has to be like the high-tech or high-level enemy units that have them. I think this province is probably just, yeah, forgotten by anyone not fascinated by plastics manufacturing. So yeah, it's not going to have a lot of stuff. Throw a decoy just so they don't have to engage. I mean, we could rush in. But, I don't think we need to. Because they're still demobilized. Yeah, no, still demobilized. Oh, nope, never mind. I figured it out. Run for it. Alright. Do we know what type this is? We do not. This map. I don't recognize the map by type, so... what are we gonna do? We're gonna swap out Warden 3 for... Protector. And Protector is going to one-shot it. Oh, does the Behemoth show anything? Not really, no. Because I think they all of them will say Perilous, Jack, Long Haul, and Move. Regardless of type. And ultimately, the type of Behemoth doesn't change it too much. This is a frigate. Right? This is a frigate. Shield bearer. Really? Where are the shield points? You're sure this is a shield bearer? Game, this looks like your frigate model with the 2 heavy sides. Oh, it's because it's armor. Okay. Yeah, you've got the launcher. You're not going to do anything the first turn, which makes sense. Yeah, you're going to stomp, but that's it. And target center mass. And that won't kill. That will not outright kill. If you have 2 heavy beams, you can one-shot most of the behemoths. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It is just a thing that can happen. Deepwood, we're going to get you in a position just in case we don't one-shot it. Oh, overheat. Never mind. And then Night 3, you'll never guess. We're going to hit the boss with its own boss weapon. Because we can. And that should be enough. Because the heavy beam... Oh, the shield plates get hit first. Okay. Okay. Good to know. You're being targeted, so... Dash behind. You'll overheat a little bit, but that's okay. And return the favor. Don't target the turret, though. Target main body. Always target main body with beam. Deepwood, you are being targeted by what? Ooh, a beam. Wait, what? Okay. That'll hit the ground. Okay. Let's some shots off. Don't expect to hit much, but you might. Maybe. Because the beam... Oh, wait, we can wait. We can wait a little bit for it. wait about a second, and then run into cover. Oh, wait. Wait for another... wait for a full second? Because when's the beam come... okay, no. Before then. So wait for a second and a half, then move. You'll be in cover by the time the beam hits. Yes, okay. Pop up, you're being targeted by what? Also a beam. Huh. That's gonna hit you, so we have to pull you back this way. The small hill? Oh, yeah. Does that actually block? Maybe if we positioned him right, it would. It doesn't look like the small hill's tall enough. Yeah. How are we going to... Because we got to keep you close. Is this close enough to hide from the beam? Oh, the beam's on that side. Hold up. We can just ignore the beam if we can manage to get on the other side of you. Yeah. Because that beam is actually this main gun, and it can't target on this side of him. Okay. What are you being targeted by? Heavy cannon? How much does this do? 300 to hit? We just stand there and take it. Okay. Oh, you've got missiles coming your way, though. You try and dash. Try and dash. You're not really built for dashing. How much do these missiles do? They do 700 a hit. Beam is not being targeted. Taking advantage of that. Oh wait, we can just dash here. And then those missiles should... Oh. Not matter. Dash backwards? They'll still be in the air, I guess, is probably fine. Beam is fine. What are you being targeted by? You're being targeted by the other beam now. Well, what if we just switch sides again? Huh? What about that? Although that cone is not ideal to be on front of. Wait until here. Then dash across. All-wheel shotgunning. Deepwood, you're on fire. Why? Buddy. Buddy, you're on fire without any heat. That's unacceptable. Dump. How are you doing? You're fine. Alright, reserve weapon. Okay. Alright, Deepwood, how are you being targeted? You're being targeted by the reserve beam. Okay. Just get back in cover. Beam, you are actually not being targeted. Their mistake. Pop up, you are also not really being targeted. Okay. Maybe the heat was from the beam? Maybe? Last turn? Yeah, he might have got clipped by it. Because he does have a little bit of damage on, what, right arm? He would have been ducking in... Oh, I just punched the mic, I'm so sorry. He would have been ducking in facing this way. So the right arm would have been on the back side. So, I don't know. Unless the gas is ignited while he was venting, maybe? Pop up. As long as you stay kind of right where you are. Honestly, for like 2 seconds and then move with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Ow, 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 ow. How are you doing, buddy? He's still conscious, which is impressive. Right? You are still conscious. You're still... You, like, didn't even care that... Just... Nah, boss, I'm fine. And yeah, the heavy beam... Heavy beam being able to hit multiple times is just very good. Because it broke the missile rack through the main body. Tank being the tank is tanking, yeah. Yes, the tank is indeed made of tank, yeah. You moved too early to really do anything, but I guess... Okay, shield bearers cannot be one-shot by a single beam. We have learned. Frigates absolutely can. And then the third type that I can't remember the name of, the one that has the most guns on it, can't be one shot by one beam, but it can by two. Shield bearer, I guess just by virtue of having all that extra health in the plates, I guess that has enough health in them to not be one shot by one. Maybe, I wonder if two beams could do it in a single turn, but I don't know. But yeah. Okay. What did we get? That is the mine layer that drops. this is yet another... Okay. That's a large payload Hydra. Okay. Oh, we can take that off. Okay, we're good. Big cooling Nox. All right. Okay. No built-in stuff. Good. A composite 2 Asgard arm is okay. Inertial dampening pod. The proportion of concussive damage to pilots reflected by the mech. Oh. Okay. I've not seen the pods yet. Maybe I have, but I've not been able to find any. And then we broke our arm. Okay. I think for not having played in a while, that did well. We'll just do the parade. But yeah, what time is it actually? It is noon 14. I should probably make some lunch. And take care of all the stuff I gotta take care of this weekend. So I will do that. Thank you for tuning in. And I've been Rico of Off-Brand Streams. This has been Phantom Brigade. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, whatever. The game is very loud. Let's turn you down a little bit for now. There we go. And yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I doubt they're going to get any more news out about this, but I might still be feeling like playing it, so I might actually still do that. But if I can find the button to do so, I will say goodbye. So, goodbye.